The guilt we have through this situation that we're in can be a big reason of why a lot of us don't go through with ending friendships. And we need to know the importance of walking away from things that don't serve us anymore. Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? My name is Sabrina and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be going over the part 3 of the friendship series, talking about how to deal with the guilt when we step away from friendships that don't serve us anymore. If you like what you hear today, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, comment below what insights you guys may have had through this video, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, the first thing that I really want to get across is be kind to yourself. Okay, if you're watching this video, if you clicked on this video, you don't want to make other people feel bad. Okay, you don't want to hurt other people. You are a genuine person that does not want to cause harm, okay? So you're not a bad person for not resonating with the same people anymore. You're not a bad person for stepping away from things that don't serve you. You're not a bad person for listening to your intuition and letting yourself be guided towards things that are more aligned for you, okay? Even though the other person may be upset, it's not like you were out here being like, I want to harm this person, okay? Like, you're really doing the best you can to prevent that. And so, just be kind to yourself. Stop thinking that you're a bad person for this and thinking that, you're causing all of this harm, because it is a good thing that you are stepping away from this friendship. Because if you stay in a relationship that isn't serving you, it can really create some toxicity later on as you keep going, because you just become almost resentful towards that other person, because you kind of feel like they're holding you back in some sort of way, or maybe you feel like, the friendship just isn't a right fit for you anymore. You start to become resentful, and you're a good person for ending it there. You're a good person for, having the strength, one, to just be to have that conversation and to tell them, hey, I love you, but I don't think this friendship is going to work out anymore. You're not a bad person for that. That is a good thing. That is a very, emotionally mature thing to do, because a lot of people don't talk about leaving friendships, but it just means you're growing, which is awesome. It means you're evolving and shifting into a new person. The uncomfortableness of the situation creates even more growth. Breathe through it. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun to have this conversation and to end friendships, and the other person most likely is going to feel bad. It is what it is. It's not fun. But the pressure of this situation molds you into an even stronger person, into an even emotionally mature and resilient, and it just helps you grow as a person. So, kind of lean into the uncomfortableness and let it teach you the lessons that you need to learn through the situation. The guilt we have through this situation that we're in can be a big reason of why a lot of us don't go through with ending friendships. And we need to know the importance of walking away from things that don't serve us anymore. It produces more involvement and more growth. And not everyone is supposed to be in our lives for the entirety of our lives, right? It's not like we meet a person, we click with them, and then we're supposed to click with them our entire lives. What does that mean? Does it mean you just didn't grow at all? It could, two people can grow together, and those relationships are incredible. But some people, grow in different directions, and that's okay. It's okay to step away from somebody that isn't aligned with you anymore. And it's also a beneficial thing for them as well, because if it's not aligned for you, the relationship is not aligned for them either. And whether they not be aware of that, or whether, they're just too clung on and they just want to stay friends regardless, it's the good decision. It's the better move for you to be making in order to continue your life in the most aligned way. And a big habit that a lot of us tend to have is taking on other people's pains, seeing other people be hurt and then we hurt ourselves. That is a big thing that we need to teach ourselves on, is to not taking on those pains of other people, because what good is that helping? Okay, we can be there for them, we can feel for them, but at the same time, taking on their pain isn't doing anyone any good. It's just not only making them feel bad, but now you are also feeling bad And what better is 2 feeling bad people than 1 feeling bad person, right? Like, it really doesn't do anything. So this is a practice that you should take on like daily. And this is something that I've been practicing with as well, but just practicing, not taking on other people's pains. Other people's pains are not your pains. And as like selfish as that may sound, I see it as like being selflessly selfish. I really don't like the term selfish because it's used in such like a negative way, but the way I'm using it is like a very positive one because it's really not beneficial to be doing that. It is beneficial in all realms to be selfish at that point and to be able to cut the cords so that you can go in your direction and they can go in their direction. And also another thing is like when we feel bad, I feel like we also, aren't giving them the credit that they can find new friends, right? It's not like they're going to be lonely forever and have like a terrible life just because you walked out of it. We need to also remember, they're going to find new friends and they're going to be happier in those relationships because they're more fulfilled, they're more aligned for them, okay? Like, you guys may have had fun in the past, but now you guys are growing in 2 different directions and it just isn't the right fit anymore, right? So they are going to feel so much better in the end. It's very comparable to like a relationship with a significant other, because if a relationship with a significant other isn't going anywhere, you're not just going to stay in the relationship and be like, oh, well, I'm already with this person, so like, I guess it is what it is. No, you're going to break up with them. As not fun as it is, you're going to have the tough conversation and be like, look, we got to break up. Like, this isn't going anywhere for us, okay? And you've got to do the same thing for like friendship relationships, because if it isn't going anywhere, if y'all aren't resonating anymore, if y'all aren't having fun anymore, like, what's the point? You're both just like holding yourselves back at that point. They can be with people that better resonate with them, and you can be with people that better resonate with you, and you guys can both be happier and more fulfilled, right? If we do this, if we have the tough conversation and the friendship breakup. So this is a really good thing. I really want you guys to see like how beneficial this is and how crucial it is to our growth sometimes to be able to step away from friendships that don't serve us anymore. Being around people, remember guys that we are like the 5 people. I think they say like we become around the 5 people we spend the most time with or listen to or whatever. So, if you're around people that don't resonate with you, how beneficial is that for you? Like, do you really want to become them? No. Do they really want to become you? No. Like, you guys just don't, it just doesn't fit anymore. And that's okay. People change. People aren't supposed to be in our lives for the entirety of our lives, Like, it's okay to be like this, like growing in life and meet people, and then we don't see them anymore. And then we meet new people, and then we don't see them anymore. And then we meet new people. It's okay to like have people come and go. That's not a negative thing. It doesn't have to be this big, like ending, like dramatic bad thing. It can be a very beneficial thing. And when we can see it in that positive light, it creates so much more opportunity for us to grow and for us to lean into the lessons that we need to learn through this. This also creates the opportunity for them to grow as well as a person, okay? So you're not just doing this for you, you're doing this for them too. It really is a positive thing to do this. Also ask yourself, who are you living for, okay? Are you really living for yourself if you stay in relationships that don't make you happy anymore? Okay? And if they're not making you happy, they're most likely not making them happy, as much as they may not see it at first, okay? It's subconsciously there. The energy just isn't right anymore. That's okay. Okay? So live for yourself. Be strong in your decisions for you. Constantly forgive yourself and remind yourself that you're not a bad person for this, okay? And as I'm recording this, I'm really considering creating a part 4 of this friendship series, talking about what to do when you are the friend that is being broken up with. So stay tuned for that, I guess. I guess we're coming with that because I'm feeling called to talk about that too. So let's do it. I really hope this video helped you guys. If it did, let me know what exactly hit home for you. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel like it may help. Don't forget again to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.